Hello my friends, welcome. We have lots of video unboxing will be this week because I did post a picture in my group. All packages arrive kinda in 2 days and most of them in 1 day, so I will have lots of work ahead of me. This package that you see right now arrived 2 days ago while I was camping. And I have to say that I'm going to talk a little bit about this package because it is bothering me. I like the honesty. I like to review honest, to create my honest opinion, and I like the honest from the people who I create and orders from. So this package is from TapestryMarket, and I think this is my second or maybe third video review for them. Somebody asked me on Facebook if it's a safe to order from this company, and at that point I already did some review, and I would say delivery was not bad. It was kind of fast, so I said yes, I already did review and it feels like it's safe. But here is what got me. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I created this order for my next review, which we will see right now, and I do have emails that I went with the person back and forth, and I will say name Bernice. I did ask specifically, please can you tell me the orders that I give you, numbers for the links. It's not DIY brand because it's not good brand. So she asked me, she say, hello, does the DIY brand you mentioned refer to our own brand? So she asked me a question about her product. And she say, our DIY cross stitch has quality assurance, and there are also a famous brand cross stitch in the store. How can we help you? Well, I already asked how you can help me, if this is DIY brand or not. So basically the person who worked for the store doesn't know her product, so I don't know how this could be good for the store. And after I explain again, you know, the first time she didn't even reply to me about this. She created order, so I say, hello Bernice, thank you for creating my order, but you did not answer my question about the brand. Please make sure it's not DIY because I will not review them. Thank you. Well, and then she assured me that you know, they asked me that question and stuff like this. So I thought maybe she was talking about, oh, okay, sorry, this is not belonging here, it's from different, I just put inside. I thought she was talking to me about this with no brand cross stitch, so I thought, okay, and I have something else in here. Okay, one more. That's it, that's the 4 products from the store that I have. So I thought, okay, I guess she knows what she's talking about, maybe, and I said no DIY brand. Not DIY cross-stitch brand. I will not review them. She still sent me because she don't know her product. That's upset me, seriously, I will be honest. And I don't know what to do, if I should even review them or not, you know. I was hoping this is going to be kind of in this brand because this is even like a no brand because no writing on it. I call this no brand because it is no brand name of this cross stitch. DIY cross stitch, dear Bernice, that you did not know what you have in your store. And that's particular brand that I asked not to send me. If this is the one, I would redo my order to pick something different. So from this point on, I don't know what to do. Let me just start to review this, okay, because I don't know what to do with the other one, and I don't know if I want to continue to review for the store. needle fell out for some of the cross stitch. Good thing it was on the table. Hopefully I didn't lose this somewhere else. All right, that's so dangerous, because I did open this package at the campground because I did not know from who this design, and then I thought, okay, I'm sure I was asking about this particular brand of DIY cross stitch not to send me. So I was just thinking and thinking, and when I come home I went through my email, and sure enough, that's the canvas that I did not wanted to see. So let's see where the needle came out from. Here this Ziploc bag is tight. Let me just put right now in here. Maybe it came out from the other, because in here we have a threader, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 needles in here. So definitely this needle not from here. It's probably came out from the other one, but I will put right now in here so I don't lose it. And the ring for the stitching, to the comfort of your fingers if you don't have to use it. Okay, so now I have to really check just a minute, because usually canvas could have some extra needles stuck into it. Okay, no, I don't see here, so it's probably from the other one. So let me show you this design that I really wanted, and I don't know if it's going to be actually good or not. This is such a beautiful design, and I believe maybe even I have packaged that have a diamond painting. It could be exactly the same design. We will see that in a few days from now. So Mermaid, I guess that's the Ariel, I would say. And this is 11 count Ada, 40 by 56 centimeters. And how many colors we have in here? 36 colors. I would say not as big amount of colors, but 36 I guess could be okay. Let me check pattern in here. So yeah, her face will be really like with no shading, much of the shading. It's probably going, was it 23? 23, what kind of color is it? 819. I have to look by the colors. Is it going to be like a pink, light pink color? So like for the in the picture in here, see how her face is like very, very white. So I don't think we will have a definition colors in her skin. She's going to be pretty ghosty looking, I think. Let me see what kind of color we need to have in here. 23, yeah, this light pink color. So her skin going to be very, very bleachy looking, I would say. The threads in this brands are good. I have a few that I'm stitching right now of this kind of brand, and it's not bad. You know, it's not Joy Sunday, but it's not bad. So I do like them. I don't know if this is going to be enough colors for this particular design or not. And that is the threads that we're going to have to stitch with, and some extra braids. I always love those extra braids. They look amazing. Okay. Okay, so now let me put these needles in here so we don't lose it anymore. I'm pretty sure it came out probably from other brands. Okay, so that's the design. If we look on the pattern, it's even looks like a little bit smudge. Maybe some water got in here, I don't know. At least the squares in here big. We can read them if you want to do count, and maybe on a smaller canvas, not 11 count. But 36 colors, I don't know, it could be enough. I just think like for her face, she kind of pale white in here, so you will have all the pink. Will be look pretty. I don't know, I love her hair, I love her look. I just wish it would be more colors for the face, because pretty much what we're looking in here It's the one color for the face, and it's just like, you know, nose, eyes, and not much definition up there, right? Everything else kind of okay. Lots of kind of confetti, so all this around her design up there around her hair. So I don't know, this is kind of like a 50-50. I'm not very convinced that it's going to be good, but I guess I don't know why it's so light colors in her skin. So this is the design, and here on this canvas you really will see that her face is absolutely blend in one color. And then after that there's a good confetti area in here, so I think she probably going to look okay. It's just her face going to be very pale as we see on the picture. Is that was planned by designer? I don't know, but I still like this brand to stitch. It's easy to stitch and it should be okay. It should be okay with these colors, because when we look in here, basically, you know, pink for the face, orange, let's say 4 colors of orange, maybe 5 colors of like a brown, some grays in here, so in the midst some black in here, a red, so 36 it could be okay. It's just a face going to be bleached white like this, but it's going to be like a light pink, so keep that in mind. Okay, all right, so that's what I call no brand cross stitch. And I did test on my Fox Lady. It is washable because I did put like a little dab of water on the leather. Now I'm kind of like trying to test everything, because after many of those glitches that even 14 count, some of the designs wasn't washable, so please always check. Now another product that I really love, and I have quite collection already. I do not have this kind of design, and I would love to collect them all because they are pretty and they are good to store needles by the sizes. So if you have many different sizes of needles, it's actually good to separate them by the size, and that's what I did, from thinner to bigger, from 11, 14 count. And this one, let me see if it's closed correctly. Yeah, I think so. Is it? Let me just, oh no, the bottom. Have to find, no, hold on. Okay, the tree, not this one, not this one, oh, this one looks like this one. It looks like it's a matching design bottom and a top. So we have like a beautiful, like a poppy flowers maybe up there, filled, and the sky on the top, beautiful sky. There's some birds up there, and I really love this storage. It's magnetic, very easy to close. Beautiful golden, it doesn't tarnish, it stays shiny like this gold, and then you can pull. Oh, it's already twisted out. So usually what I do, I put in here, let me show you. I put in here this little ball they have in here. Okay, let me just push the needles a little bit away and twist it out. So I put this little ball in here. Okay, make sure it's go all the way kind of to the bottom up there, and that's how needles would stick, and I just push them inside and close, and that's what I do. Okay, all right, so I do love this, and I do highly recommend. First of all, they are very pretty to display them, and they are wonderful to store your needles, any size, cross stitch needles or sewing machine, some little tiny tools, or beading needles. So this is really good tool. Okay, so now I don't know what to do, my friends, because I did promise in my video, and not my video, in my email, if I receive this brand that I ask not to send, I'm not going to review them. So what should I do? Well, I guess let me open and show you one more time. I said already before that I do not recommend to purchase this brand, and I wish store would separate them. Many stores by my request already separated, and I know their cross-stitch business will do much better than those stores who don't separate, because people afraid to buy because they don't know what they buying. It's like a cat in a bag, you know. So I really hope that Bernice, you are watching this video. If you cannot change this little mistakes, it's not little mistakes, it's actually big mistakes, because if somebody who absolutely hates these canvases would receive, they would demand money back, because that was your fault by not verifying what kind of product you sent in, and you actually asking me about your brand. I don't know what's your brand of the company, which one, or this one, or the no brand. So I don't know. Don't ask me, you're the one who's running the store. So yes, that's a little bit disturbing to me as a reviewer. And here you go, see, one needle, it's not even pushed into the canvas, it's just free hanging. So it definitely came from this canvas. Okay, might as well just stick in here before we lose it. Okay, so let's see, this is design. Like, I was excited actually because it is pretty design. Okay, and I really hope to get this at least a no brand, because I knew this is not going to be Joy Sunday. So number one, why I don't like this brand, because it's never stitched around canvas, so it's always will fray. Number two, why I don't like this brand, this print extremely small. This piece of paper, it's a garbage. It has to be bigger. Number three, why I don't like this brand, very lack of colors. It's only 25 colors in here. For this design, I would double in colors, at least maybe like 50, 40 at least, not 25. So this is going to be, I don't know if this is going to be good or not. 25 colors. For this particular design, maybe even not bad. I don't know. It looks like some switch of colors up there we have in a face. So maybe for this particular design, it's not bad, because mostly like a blue, orange, purples. Still, I wish it would have much more colors than this. So I guess I say I'm not going to review, but I will give them one more chance to fix the problem, and especially a little bit communicate better with people who actually trying to create sales for you. It's like influencer like I am, reviewer. Don't try to sell this to me by telling me this is excellent designs when I know better, because probably the person in the store never stitched in her life, so she don't know what she's talking about. And I'm saying that this brand not good. If you never stitched before, you probably wouldn't care what you're stitching, but if you stitch something better, you will know that this is not enough colors, and they should be really revision a little bit to, first of all, to make a paper, where is the paper, to make a print bigger. So somebody maybe at least to stitch maybe in a smaller count by doing a counted stitch, but it's hard to stitch when you have such a tiny design. And 40 by 50 centimeters this design, and that is design. So this one, when I see it, it could look not bad. I think the other one was like very poor, but 25 colors, I wish they would do more. Who can tell them? Add more colors, and then your brand will get some life, better life, because so many cross stitchers do not like this brand. You're losing the money by just selling a bad product. It has to be something changed. tag to the designers of this brand who develop to put more colors and better print on paper. So let's just quickly flash this one too, because I can't remember this is going to be also 25 colors or not. At the same thing, it kind of make me sad, because look how beautiful this picture. It's very beautiful picture, right? And what we have in here, same thing, like, you know, tiny squares. And oh, here we have a little bit more colors, 28 colors. 28 colors will be enough to create all the beauty in 28. Hope, like, you know, I wish the other one was 28 at least too, but like 3 color more, I don't know. But color of the threads are so gorgeous. I ordered this design because of these gorgeous threads. I knew it's going to be beautiful colors. So at this point, I don't know if these 2 canvases will be go to recycle, which threads will go into the storage and canvases will be washed, because I don't know if I want to stitch this brand or not. I'm just afraid I'm going to waste my time. Can you find a face? It's somewhere in here. You see that tiny face. So I don't know, my friends. This is not my favorite brand at all. If you like it, God bless you. 2 needles in here. All right, so I hope people of the store will really kind of watch this video and make those points and make it better. So I don't know, I thought I'm just not going to do review for the store anymore, but if they change something, I can give them a chance, because I do have a good following that can create them lots of sales if they would just be honest in emails and know their product, what they're trying to sell, and answer what I want to hear, not what they want to sell to me. I'm not the person you're selling to. You need to sell to the customers who I review for. So here is my honest review, my disappointment kind of after I specifically said what I want to receive or what I don't. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.